times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex. Ow! I'm Chris.
I'm Leah.
I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
And we're back with more Dishonored 2. Hey, look, somebody left a note on my door from Megan. While you were resting up, I had the old man drop me off so I could check out the Dust District. I'll meet you there and pass along whatever I learn. Come find me when you're awake.
Okay, then.
Okay, Megan. I saw a note sitting over here, hopefully for some work to do on the ship. That tin of putty was meant for the porthole seals. I see you smeared it all over a canvas. Is that your idea of art? And how will that keep the rain out? Do your painting or whatever it is, but use your own things. Leave my stuff alone. I'm trying to run a ship here. Also, your snoring is dreadful. Can't you prop up your pillow? You're always bragging about some old thing you invented. Well, invent something for that, why don't you? Megan.
Damn!
She loves him, but now she's just going off on the poor guy!
Are you sure she loves him?
She has some strong feelings towards him that aren't negative. I thought that note would be for some work to do around the ship, but no, it's just Megan tearing into him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa! The doctor's gone.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Ah, interesting. Is it here? No. But that probably will help. Okay. This is how it gets to the bottom of the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the toilet. The privy. The head, actually. On a boat, it would be called the head. Yeah, and this would be the bilge or engine. Well, actually, that would be the bilge.
You're a bilge.
This would be the engine room. A bilge is an area on a boat that can be filled with water. And it's basically like the amount of water the boat can take before it starts capsizing.
I see.
You get a pump inside of there to empty out the bilge to keep your boat from going
sinking
under. If your bilge pump fails while you've got a leak, you've got a big problem.
Tell me more nautical facts, sailor.
Am I boring you?
No, I'm actually jealous that you lived on a boat. I know you said it was horrible, but...
Oh, my fish. Look at the eye. There it is. The eye is right there.
Whoa. That's a big old fishy.
Thing's almost a shark.
Almost. Dinner served.
Filet o fish.
Tease.
Oh, look, fish tails. Fish head.
Roly-poly fish head.
He shoots. Aww.
Remember what happened the last time you
That's
threw
why I
something
saved
at
it.
someone?
He shoots.
Did you kill him? Go over there, see if he's dead.
I can't! It automatically gave me a game over!
Oh my god, you killed him!
I killed Sokolov with a fish I'm sorry. That shouldn't have been nearly as funny as it was. Oh, God.
Years. I never expected to feel.
Whew.
That's
I came
hilarious.
for the
I'm
food
okay.
and the clean air.
I'm okay.
Now this.
That is a new document. Stilton's home, what happened to there 3 years ago. Inspect
Dust
the map.
District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
Now.
Oh, so check this out. Okay. That's where we got dealt with the doctor, right?
Mhm.
And then the Royal Conservatory, that's where we dealt with... No, that wasn't what came next. We went over to Aventon next, and that's where we dealt with Jindosh. Then we went up here, and we dealt with the witch, and now we're over here in the mining district, and we're going to take care of that guy here. This is over where the
Cool.
windmills are, so we'd be really close to the windmills and get a good look at them from here.
I haven't been home in so long.
I'm excited for that.
Mhm.
With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanus was a good man.
On Howlers, the Howler Blight. Let's start the briefing with Sokolov.
I'm guessing you don't want to do that yet.
Not yet, no. I want to make sure I collect everything on the boat first. It's funny, I almost never need pistol bullets, but when I do, it's...
Nice to have
Usually-
them.
yeah, it's just
Usually
nice
for
to
the
have
blood
them.
fly nests.
It's true I don't tinker with mechanical devices much anymore. Behold, I fastened a little contrivance for you. Yes, alright, a few bits are currently in use, but I assure you none were involved in keeping us afloat. Oh god, he salvaged parts of the boat to make a stun mine, and I can't even take
Carry
it!
it.
His diary. I find it nearly impossible to paint and even more difficult to urinate.
Thanks,
That's
Anton.
a hell of a line. Okay, I think I've done everything that there is to do now.
On the butte.
Oh, no, I have not. Still haven't checked the upper decks and outer decks.
Mm-hmm.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
I think this is how she lost her arm. Notice every time there's a little bit of her backstory, the first question I have is...
How'd she lose her arm? I'm
Is that
pretty
how
sure
you
she
lost your arm?
told you.
Oh!
I could have sworn I remember her saying something about it.
No, she never said how she lost her arm.
I could have sworn when she was going into her backstory, she said, and I lost my arm. But I wasn't paying attention to her backstory, and then you were like, you talked over the last bit of it or something, and then we had to go back and do it again, and you didn't listen to it again.
That drops into Sokolov's die or birth.
Birth.
Yeah, that's what your bedroom is called. In a boat, your berth.
I see.
The kitchen is the galley. The living room is the salon.
Ooh.
The bathroom is the head.
When you had girls over, would you go, let's retire to the salon?
No, I'd say, do you want to sit in the living room?
I need to
You
know
weren't
why
taking
Delilah
them into
can't
your
be
birth?
killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
But we don't want to kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
So how are you gonna walk in with his corpse without walking in with his corpse?
Exactly. Huh? What's that?
Ready now?
What?
She's in town.
Oh,
Get you
he's
as
gonna
close
take
as I
us?
can.
He took her into town. He took
Guess
her
he
into
is
the dust
feeling a little
districts.
bit better, except for the fact that he could be killed by a fishtail.
Yeah, right? So it looks like we got overseers.
Oh,
Remember these
boy.
guys? And their music boxes that make magic not magic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I hated these guys.
Well, you're gonna have to learn how to do it without magic anyway.
Possessing rats, fish, and blood flies. What the fuck? I haven't seen a possession power. Possession must belong to Corvo. He had possession in the first game.
Maybe.
She doesn't have possession. She has something else. That's gotta be
She has
it.
Shadow Walk. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district, what was once prosperous.
Great, you're about to go to Silent Hill.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
It's funny, people think that gold was like the big thing in medieval times, but silver was the most common metal that they used for valuable metals. Rings and crowns and stuff were more likely made out of silver than gold.
The Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
I think that the misconception happens because of video games.
What?
that gold and stuff is the most valuable one. I think that happens as a misconception because of video games and society putting a natural high value on gold.
I mean, just look at the gold rush.
Exactly. But you know what?
What?
When they paid for when they bought something made out of gold, they paid for it in silver. Windmill operation. This might be important. Nope, did say new mission clue. That head scared me for a second there. I was like, whoa, what the hell? Is that a head? It's a lot of rats.
Mm-hmm. At least you don't have to worry about them eating you in this game.
Yeah.
Just blood flies.
Dave Bautista Overlook.
I was thinking the same thing!
That's right. That's right. We live in each other's heads.
Kinda.
I mean, there's no other... what I mean... Oh, guards. Like, oh, gods, you get it?
Oh, guards.
Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to learn to be a little far-fetched.
I don't think you can get up there. I think wrong. But now where do you go?
No idea.
Can you get to those rooftops? Doesn't look like
I
it.
don't think so. I think that's the rest of the map. I think that's the horizon.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, they are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, getting past the... This is not gonna be easy.
Nope.
I'm just double checking to make sure there was no other potential alternate pathways down here that I could have taken.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, pretty straightforward. Well, this is unfortunate.
How are you gonna do this?
I gotta get past guards I can't get past.
What was that?
Can't hear you.
That's fine if you can't hear me. I put in requests for new boots, and what do I get?
A sock.
One useless sock.
Are you certain there's something you're missing?
I am definitely certain. I don't know what yet. Doesn't it feel like I'm missing something?
Maybe? Or maybe this is just one of those situations where you have to... I don't know.
Dust from the mines.
Shit, here he comes. Shit, babe, run, run! What are you gonna do? Oh shit, more than one came down.
I'll find you, you know. Come on. Won't hurt ya. Come out, wherever you are.
The other one gave up.
Mm-hmm. Guess one at a time is better than nothing.
Where is she, damn it?
He came down here. Oh, shit.
Why did
They
three
decide
guys
to
come
come
down
back.
here?
For game. You can't stay hidden forever. Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Empress or not, she's gonna bleed all the same.
Show yourself and state your name.
Shit!
So, you're back.
Guess it's a good thing you had 5 sleep darts.
Yeah, it's a good thing I restocked.
Where'd the other guy go?
What's up, Caleb? I don't know.
There he is. Oh, why was that so funny? Well,
Don't know,
that's 3
but-
guards down. Way down.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about anybody finding them. Considering they're pretty far down, like you said. Downside is I just wasted 3 darts because I couldn't domino them.
Yeah. Now, how many more guards are up here, do you think?
It must have taken care of at least the fucking 4 guard that I needed. The point guard or whatever. Enough.
Alright.
He's the only one left. Whoops.
Was that an accident?
I was trying to get out! I was trying to get out of the spyglass!
Well, took care of him.
This is why I keep my spells on! Notice I didn't even do that?
No.
Alright, well
Looks
the
like
first
they're
thing,
all that way.
we got Rune, Bone Charm, Rune. Bone Charm.
I don't see any bone charms. Or runes.
Runes.
There we go, there it is.
That's always the first one I get, regardless of anything. Closest or not.
Because it's runes?
Because it's the outsider. I like my outsider
moments.
Yeah. Whip.
Careful!
Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers.
All apples and slippers.
These damn windmills in my sleep.
Optimal.
Oh, damn. That might be a good time to get cover. If you're, like, trying to sneak past people, I feel like...
Yeah, they're not. That should have been waiting this whole time.
I don't think anyone will see you if that dust storm is happening.
Alright, I gotta get to those runes. Now, I can't get up any further to get out and over this way, it looks like. But I'm... It's like, but I might be able to? Probably not, no. So I think I gotta get through this building now. Which means being careful and not getting our asses found.
Yep.
I like the outsider so much. He's so snarky. I also don't know, honestly, if he's neutral or evil. He baffles me. This place is buried in dust.
Yep. Back down to street level.
Yep,
You have to go through the wall of light.
probably.
I feel like the campaign isn't terribly long.
No, but the campaigns for these games tend to be... The campaigns for the campaign for the last game was like 5 or 6, 7 missions, something like that. It was pretty good. It's a sizable enough campaign to where you won't feel like you've been cheated.
Yeah, but it's not like Assassin's Creed or Skyrim or one of those games. There's like
Yeah.
a linear story. And the few side missions that there are, I feel like you kind of encounter naturally by looking for the runes and bone charms.
How did I get back? I need to get back in here. Here we go.
Would you say that's a fair assessment?
I figured out how to turn off the wall of light.
Oh. Oh.
I put the brakes on this. Mine collapse, numerous casualties.
Damn. That's what happened when you work in the mine.
Yep, it is, especially when you have a corrupt person running the mine. Easy peasy, wall of light squeezy.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what was the point of that?
Man, this whole place is a fucking dump.
That was the point. They were saying Emily would never be in a place like this normally.
Eventually.
I guess as soon as we finish this, we can get rid of it for a little bit. Because I doubt you're going to want to jump immediately back into...
No, but I'm gonna
you're
have to
gonna do
install the other
third,
one.
Right.
It's Megan.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
Yeah, Megan, leave me alone.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you.
It's a
But
big
further
game.
on, the Howlers and the Overseers
It's a lot
both
to
have
do.
boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They
Yeah,
say
the
he's
thing
got
that
to
makes
die
him
twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
That means I've got to get him with three sleep darts. Okay, cool, yeah.
The Howlers and the Overseers both think they're representing the people of the city. So it's funny that everyone who lives here is terrified of them.
How can a gang of cutthroats believe they represent the citizens of Karnaca?
Do you think the Grand Guard is keeping the city safe? For everybody not born in a palace, sometimes a gang of cutthroats is all we've got.
And sometimes, instead, they come after the people you love with knives. It's not that simple, Megan.
I can't argue with that.
Deliver one leader or the other to the other, or find another way.
Yep.
I have to find another way into the manor without delivering a corpse.
Yep. Oh, that lets you know that there might be a bone charm on that guy, so...
Even if I don't kill him, I still have to try and knock him out 3
Yep.
times.
This is the Duke of Sercon. I'm told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes.
Still trying to figure out how to get to the rune.
You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating at full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Yeah, it's in this building, but I can't figure out how to get into it.
So many things make sense.
Sad news.
Agatha, he died last night. So, I have to figure out how to get into that room, yeah?
Yeah.
There's no window I can get through.
Nope.
Which means I gotta go through this way. Something does not make sense. There's no way for me to get further down or further up. What am I missing here that is so apparently obvious?
Yeah, 'cause it's literally right there. Oh, can you like... No, you can't shadow walk through the bars. You can have a gun in this game.
Had to try something.
Mm-hmm.
Death has taken you. No. I fell. Nobody took me anywhere.
You took yourself.
Gravity took me.
Gravity
down.
took you. I'm seepy.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're seepy? What are you seeping?
Tiredness.
You're seeping tiredness? It's just
Uh-huh.
oozing out of your pores?
Yup.
Well, don't rub your tiredness all over me with your oozingness.
No, seeping.
Your seeping tiredness. Don't rub it all over me. The fuck am I gonna get this? Nope. Oh crap. I have no mana vials.
I thought you picked up some.
I thought I shot out the window. So did I, but apparently I've been using them like crazy. Look. 0.
Oh. I thought you picked one up in here.
What?
That's just a closet.
Yeah. And if I
What
drop down,
the
I
fuck?
can't go back and get in. There's this thing that I thought might be helpful.
But it's not. Because there's a barred thing.
There's a gate here I can't get past. The rune is right there. A bit place to go bet.
Interesting.
How in the name of all that is holy and hell am I supposed to get in there, you know?
Okay, go back, I guess.
This one is starting to seem impossible.
It's not impossible.
Every possible angle of approach is blocked
Can you
by an impassable
break that?
object. What?
Can you break that?
Fuck!
I figured it out.
Most of the time you can't break that shit. What was it, a rune?
Yep.
Wasn't a runes. Because I can't get to the runes. I can enthrall humans and canines. Okay, that's what that is. Trying to make a decision that'll be helpful.
What does it do?
I can incapacitate 3 people in my shadow form before I'm forced out of it.
Nice. Alright. You got the runes, and it wasn't a guy.
No, it wasn't a runes. That was a rune. The runes I still didn't get to.
Oh.
Because I had to get through the wall of light to get to that one first.
Gotcha.
So now I have marked that, but I have to figure out how to get there. In the meantime,
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a
look, there's another rune right there.
much harder part of the game.
Yeah, look, there's a whole building here.
Shit.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go. This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kiri Jindosh
I'll
build
get the
a
cigars
special bomb.
tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Interesting.
At the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsiu, and Baroness Finch. The women sat in a row. But who owned each? Oh my god!
You know how to do this.
It's the German. It's the German has the fish. Okay. So first off, I know that Lady Winslow has the diamond, but I don't know where she is. I think. Countess Conti wore a jaunty green hat. Dr. Marcola was at the far left. So this Dr. Marcola's on the left.
I finished Limbo.
Yeah, she finished it. The traveler from Bailton was dressed entirely in purple. When one of the dinner guests bragged, I need a sheet of paper to figure this out. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her war medal, the woman next to her said they were finer in Bailton where she lived. Bailton was in purple.
Right around here, don't you?
Lady Winslow showed off a prized diamond, which say no match for her ring. The lady from Karnaca has the ring. Someone else carried a valuable bird pendant. Baroness Finch, whiskey from toast, Dunwall full of beer, poor woman's rum, and Madame Nazi captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in Debakva. The war medal, snuff tin, the ring, and the bird pendant, but who owned each? I need a sheet of paper.
I gave you a journal!
Oh, yes, okay. So, forgive me guys, but this is gonna take some effort to figure out. So, I'm gonna be scribbling and talking to you guys while I try and do this. So, first we need to draw a chart. This is not gonna work. I need a better pencil than this.
I don't know where your pencils are.
I don't know where my pencils are either. What was that? Thank you. Okay. So first things first, we have to draw a chart. The chart is going to be 5 by 5, I think.
Oh boy, puzzle solving.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Because it looks like there's at least 5 sets of clues, right? No! I didn't close it. I wanted to read it, you fucking fat fuck. Okay. There's colors, drinks.
You know Dr. Marcola is on the far left.
Hang on. Colors, drinks, home.
Hello, Sky. We're doing pretty good. We're trying to solve a riddle. And we want to solve it ourselves.
Home, heirloom. And then their place and name.
Okay, well...
Okay. So now, Dr. Marcola was at the far
left.
So, we know Marcola is here.
Wearing green. Oh wait, no, next to the guest wearing blue.
I love puzzles. Next to the guest wearing a blue jacket. Okay. So, blue. The lady in white sat left of someone in red. We don't know where yet.
Nope.
Let's see. The lady in white couldn't sit here. So she had to sit right here or here. Because that woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveler from Bailton was dressed entirely in purple. Bailton and purple are in the same one. I'm going to write that down real quick. Bailton equals purple. Okay. Now, when one of the dinner guests... Okay, Lady Winslow showed off a prize diamond. So we know Winslow's got the diamond. And... Wait a minute. Bailton, purple... But the person in Bailton does not have the war medal. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Karnaka has the ring. But we don't know who's from Karnaka yet. Someone else carried a bird pendant when she saw the visitor from Freyport almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe. Baroness Finch raised her whiskey. Okay, so Finch has whiskey, but we don't know who Finch is. We'll figure this out. And Dunwall had beer.
Madame Natsu captivated them all with a story about her wild youth.
And
Now
Debakva.
Spilling the poor
Wait.
woman's...
Natsu's in Debakva? Natsu equals Debakva.
The lady from Dunwall, full of beer, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling... The woman in the middle is drinking rum.
Okay. Rum. That's important. Because the woman in white spilled her wine.
Yes.
And if she had to sit here or here...
She's sitting
She can't sit there now, so she had to be sitting here.
There,
which means this is the woman in white. And... Okay, so let's see. We've got that. Let's see. What else do we know?
Oh, someone in red is to the left of the lady in white.
Oh, to the right, you mean?
The
lady in white sat left.
Sat left of someone in red. Okay,
So
yeah.
red
So
is
the
at
red
the far
is
right.
to the left.
The traveler from Bailton. Okay.
Or I guess they are on the right. Remember that white outfit?
I messed up the color. Okay, red. Okay. So we've got green and purple left, right? Countess Conti wore a jaunty green hat.
Yeah.
Well, that's Marcola there on the left. And we know Marcola showed up. Or we know if Countess Jaunty, if that's Marcola, he's not wearing green. He's wearing purple. Which makes him the person from Bailton. Because the person from Bailton was
They're
wearing
all
purple.
women.
Huh?
Aren't they all women? The women
Whatever.
sat in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, so purple, Marcola.
Okay. Now, let's go back. Whiskey and... So we got... Okay, let's see. Baroness Finch raised her whiskey. The lady from Warnwall, guest in the seat, spilling the poor woman's rum. Countess Conti was in the middle. Because she's the one in green.
Okay.
Madame Natsu captivated them all with their story, and Debakva. The visitor spilled her neighbor's absinthe. The visitor from Freyport almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe. Well, we don't know
who's drinking the absinthe.
Not yet.
We know it's not rum or wine.
And we know Marcola doesn't have the diamond. At the very least, we know that Winslow's the one with the diamond.
Baroness Finch raised her whiskey and toast. We know that's not Finch, so one of these two is whiskey, blue or red.
It's dressed entirely in purple. The war medal, the one next to her.
Sorry if this is boring, guys.
War medal!
Blue has a medal?
Blue has the war medal.
Okay.
Look, when one of the dinner guests bragged about her war medal, the woman next to her said they were finer in Bailton where she lived. Lady Marcola lives in Bailton. She's not the one with the war medal, though, because she's not the one bragging about her war medal.
Right.
So, whoever's in blue has the war medal. Now, Lady Winslow showed off a prized diamond, at which point the lady from Karnaca scoffed. Now, we don't know where that is. Freyport. Almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe, which we don't know anybody who's got the absinthe yet. Baroness Finch raised her whiskey and toast. The lady from Dunwall, full of beer, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guests, spilling the woman's rum. Which is how we figured that out.
We don't have beer on here either. So beer and absinthe are the only one missing.
Yeah. How do we figure that out? I feel like we're missing some details.
Well, there's more.
No, that's it.
Who owned each, I see.
Okay, let's see. The woman spilled her wine all over it. So white wine. Traveler from Bailton was just entirely purple. Dinner guest bragged about warm metal next to her, said they were... Lady Winslow showed off a prized diamond, at which point the lady from Karnaca scoffed. How do we figure this out? I feel like we're missing something critical. Oh my god. Either Lady Marcola, or Dr. Marcola, or whoever's wearing blue had the absinthe. One of these two has the absinthe. Because, look, where is it at? The visitor from Freyport. Someone else carried a valuable bird pendant, and when she saw it, the visitor from Freyport next to her almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe. So whoever has the bird pendant is sitting next to the person from Freyport who almost spilled their neighbor's absinthe. Now, if she has a neighbor who has absinthe, her neighbor has to be either Lady Marcola or whoever's in blue.
Well, she's from
because
Marcola, so she would be from Freyton.
Oh wait,
Frampton.
The Freyport lady could be wine and could be over here in red. I feel like we're missing details. We have all 5 locations, all 5 colors figured out. When one of the dinner guests in Bailton. So how do we figure out Freyport? Let's see. Cola, purple,
Finch
Bailton.
is drinking whiskey.
Finch is drinking whiskey, but we don't know
who
Finch is. Karnaca has the ring. We know this isn't Finch. We know neither of these two is Finch.
Mm-hmm.
One of these two has to be Finch. So I'm just going to put an F question mark right here for now.
Well, Finch has whiskey, and someone spills absinthe. Just trying to figure out.
Well, okay, look. Baroness Finch raised her whiskey. We've got rum and wine, so we know that it's not these two, and we know it's not... Oh my god, wait a minute. It's not these two, and it's not that one. So yeah, okay, it's got to be one of these two. Now, oh, Finch! What did Finch say? Did they say what Finch had as her item? No, just her drink. Fuck, okay. So, Finch has got... Finch has got to be on the... Now, I think I might have to make an assumption here. Let me see something. Finch has got whiskey, right? Baroness Finch isn't from Freyport.
No.
So she's not the one that almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe.
No.
Say this is whiskey. Say this is absinthe. Which would make this beer. Which would make this Dunwall. Makes sense so far. So, Lady Winslow has the diamond. And we know this is Lady Finch.
You think that's Finch?
I think it's Finch. Okay. If I'm right, I might be wrong, but diamond. Okay. This would be wrong. This is wrong.
It is wrong.
Yeah. Look, when I wrote it all out, right?
Mm-hmm. It didn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because it puts Madame Natsu in a wrong spot.
Okay.
So
well,
if I
there
put
you
Madame
go.
Finch over here,
Now we just have to do
which
process
gives
of
her
elimination.
what, whiskey again? I gotta erase this here as well. Which gives her whiskey. Okay. The Freyport, I'm believing, is now here.
Okay.
Which would make this absinthe. And then this would be beer, but that would be wrong too. This is absinthe. This is still absinthe.
Okay.
This is beer. This is Freyport. What? I've got this. I'll figure this out. Now, if that's beer and Freyport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Freyport almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe, and the person next to them had the bird pendant.
Okay.
Lady Winslow showed off a prize diamond. Now, I keep thinking Lady Winslow's going to be here, but whoever's from Dunwall, this is Dunwall, jumped up on and had beer.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what color they are or what their name is. It's got to be Lady Windsor, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti. It's got to be Winslow or Natsu. And if Dunwall had beer, then this has got to be Winslow with the diamond, which would make this Natsu. Marcola, I've only got to figure out the last two things. The snuff tin and the ring. So who showed off the ring? The lady from Karnaca scoffed, saying it was the ring. Yeah. Finch has got whiskey. Debakva. Karnaca, bird. Wrong! What?
You think you got this?
No. Marcola's heirloom is going to be the snuff tin. Finch is going to be the war medal. Then it's going to be Conti with the bird. Then Winslow with the diamond. And Natsu with the ring?
Nope.
Okay, then try something else here. Natsu. The ring. Winslow. The God damn it. I don't think there's enough clues. That's my problem here. Natsu's from Debakva. If Beer Dunwall, that means the one in the middle. Dunwall had beer, Finch had whiskey. Finch had whiskey and is from Freyport. Then the one from Freyport next to that person. Nakaka. Okay. Look, I'm pretty sure I've got the people's things right. I just don't know if I've got the right order of everything. Fuck. Oh, unless there's a lever or something I gotta pull after that. In which case...
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and figure this out off camera. I'm all out of time. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like what you see.
Share this with your friends so they can see it too.
Comment in the section below.
Subscribe if you want to see more.
Check us out on Discord for updates as to when we go live.
And Patreon for more exclusive Discord access and stickers.
Shout out to our Patreon patrons, Diley Bear,
Husky Gaming,
and Greg from VigiGamer. Whatever you choose to do.
Stay immortal.
Don't go dying on us.
We love all of you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.